try to teach my guys about this is, first, we have an abundant mindset.
Yeah.
So abundance is very important that you have in your mindset. The second one is make sure you understand that numbers game. Okay? So whenever you lose a job, like if you understand your numbers and you say every $100 million
Right.
that I negotiate, I will lose $90 million, but I will keep, for like a 10. And that's going to be part of the 90. They're going to be closer to your 10 that you're going to make, right? So numbers game, that's something that I try to teach. And once you automate your business and you're doing this professionally more and more, we start to understand that. Of course, we still feel a little bad, but there's a good way to approach this.
You use the word systems, which I think is a very important thing. And I know from your background, you invest a lot in different marketing strategies. I think that's important. I think that you kind of have to have a couple spinning plates. And you got to run them for a little while. You kind of have to take the risk. I think that's probably a little bit of it too. Yeah. But the one thing that I'm getting really good at right now is making sure that people understand that, with every risk, you want to measure and evaluate how, where you're at with that process.
I have a process for investment in my company, and I teach them all about this.
Yeah.
The way that I do, because right now it's not me that taking all the shots. It's not me that's making all the decisions. So I'm creating my business. I'm growing my business for other people to take decisions, so I don't need to take them all. And one of the things that I'm creating is how to innovate in my business, or how to get into opportunities.
Okay.
The way I teach them is this, and we have a code for this. You have a code. The code is called Protect the Core.
Okay.
That is related a little bit to this, and we have Improve All the Time. Improve All the Time allows mistakes. We have to allow mistakes whenever we are trying to get something better for us. Because if you don't allow mistakes, we're never going to try and take risks, okay? Yep. But what I teach people is that the mistakes that's allowed should not be incapacitating or deadly. What I mean by that, the mistake should not remove one arm or a limb. You understand?
Sure.
The mistake should be calculated to be hurtful, but not as much that you're never going to come back to your actual state.
Right.
Okay?
Right. Makes sense.
And then, because there is so many opportunities out there, you should be targeting only 10x opportunities. Okay?
Okay.
Because there is so many opportunities. So don't chase the small opportunities, right? So try to, if you want to chase an opportunity that you invest X and you have 10x.
Right.
Okay? This is the way that we do to be trying to get new opportunities. And that's why this podcast, I saw, I can invest this big money to create this podcast with you and other people, and and I decided, why not create a media company that I'm creating?
Why not?
Why not create a media company? And that's been pretty cool because I saw, I'm investing in my potential. If I have to close this tomorrow,
right,
it will not kill me.
Right.
Do you understand?
So it's a calculated risk.
It's a calculated risk, correct.
Yeah.
But in the calculation, we have a rule. And what is the rule? I have to be able to get to my state pretty fast after if I make the mistake.
Right.
Should not kill my business. Should not be deadly.
Correct.
Understand?
Yeah.
And then have to have a potential outcome of 10x what I'm investing, in terms of times and stuff.
And I think that's a really, the one part I like about what you just said, which is kind of protect the house first.
Correct.
So if this podcasting media company somehow jeopardizes what's funneling or funding this, then it's not a good business idea.
It's not a good business. So what I'm doing right now to not be jeopardizing this,
right?
I'm getting out of sales.
Yeah.
Because I know that my time, and I'm reinventing the company so I can now automate things, and the company can start thriving as me more as a mentor than an actual salesperson.
That's interesting. Yeah.